Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Always nice to take time for yourself and just for a little time forget about the external world and all the shoulds that may be in your mind or have to's, all the obligations, regrets, whatever may be swirling around in your mind or maybe firing in your mind. Just let it go. Just focus on your breath. Observing your breath. Just notice if it's shallow or deep. Notice if you're holding tension in your body or if you're relaxed. And then roll your shoulders back a few times. You could move your body from side to side a little bit, just releasing any tension that you may be feeling. Yes. And then with your shoulders rolled back, your heart open to receive and allow. You could bring your fingertips together. It's a very centering mudra. And the topic today is staying true to yourself and the creator self. And this is a really nice mudra that can help us in that centeredness. So you can relax your hands down if you want, or you could keep it at your solar plexus or your heart chakra, or maybe your throat chakra, wherever you're comfortable, and whatever chakra you may like to bring more centeredness into. I see all kinds of hand positions in the space, so just choose whatever feels right to you. You can also just completely relax your arms and rest your hands or your arms on your legs. And ideally, we hold a mudra for at least 5 minutes just to receive all the energetic benefits from it. That's why I said be in a comfortable position. So as we're holding the mudra, just allow the energy to center you. And then center yourself in your heart, still holding the mudra if you like. Breathing into your heart chakra, feeling that love and compassion, that peace in your heart. From your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy into your body through your feet, your calves, your shins, your knees, thighs, quads, sacrum, glutes, groin area. And allow this energy to balance out, open up your first chakra at the base of the spine. The color is red. Connected to feeling grounded on this earth, at home in your body, at home on this earth. So allow this chakra, this energy center to open up and get strengthened and balanced so that it's easier for you to really feel grounded and stable. Then draw the energy into your second chakra. The color is orange. Flowing, it's a lot about the flow. Flowing through changes with ease and grace, with clarity. Expressing your creativity, your sexuality in a balanced way. So maybe that color orange is getting clearer and more vibrant as this chakra is opening, getting strengthened. And draw the energy into your solar plexus. The color is yellow. The power center just above the navel. Feeling empowered in a peaceful way. Digesting not just food and beverages, but also life with ease and grace. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Again, related to compassion. Feel that compassion, forgiveness, unconditional love towards yourself and others. Breathe the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Expressing truth, knowing that it's safe and you deserve it. Listening to others and truly understanding what others are saying. So feel how your throat chakra is getting open and balanced, strengthened. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Color is indigo. Trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom. Knowing that it's safe, it's guiding you in the right direction. Breathe the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head, color violet. The connection to the Creator, the divine. So all of your chakras are balanced and open. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it. The laws of existence. Go through it, beyond the laws, into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. Go even higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this light and feel and see that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. Allow it into every cell of your being. Become one with this love, light, one with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. There's no more duality, no more sense of separation. We're one with all that is. We call this in Theta Healing the seventh plane of existence. Just being here is so healing for the whole being. And from here, we'll go into the group Theta Healing with everything that we're going to shift. I'll ask you for permission, given that we all have free will. So it's all between you and the Creator. And if what I ask you, if it resonates with you, just say yes. This way you're saying yes to the Creator. I'm ready to let go of a certain belief or allow a certain positive feeling in, whatever we're shifting. Everything's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So it's deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and DNA. Would you like to release the belief that you need to hold on to some of the trauma or abuse that you've experienced to just to remember it so it's not going to happen again? Would you like to trust that all the lessons from that have been learned and are complete, so you can now move forward from all the remaining trauma that you were holding on to, and even the lessons? Would you like to know how to see yourself through Creator's eyes, through Creator's eyes of unconditional love? Would you like to release the belief that you're limited, you're stuck, you're confused, um, and you're too much in drama? Would you like to know how to organize your life and how to simplify your life, your ways of doing and being in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective? And trust that it's possible for you, you're worthy of that, and you deserve it. Would you like to release the belief that you and your life are too complicated? Um, yeah, realign your truth about who you really are with Creator's truth. Would you like to know when to change yourself and how to change yourself for your life so that you're still fully living your truth in alignment with Creator's truth? Would you like to know how to adapt in life and be flexible without losing yourself and losing your and Creator's truth. Like to let go of all instability, imbalance, uncenteredness, doubt, worry, fear, resistance, anxiety, stress that no longer serves you. And would you like to trust that peace is still interesting? You're not going to be bored when you feel peace. Like Creator's perspective on whom to connect with, whom to allow into your life and communicate with, and how to communicate with the people in your life in your highest and best ways with respect towards them. I'd like to know how to create and maintain willpower, determination, perseverance to really create the shift and maintain the shifts in your life that you want. Like to release all attachment to what your mind thinks you want and you can have that no longer serves you. Would you like to fully surrender and open up to Creator's will and trust that it's going to give you everything that you truly want and need? Like to know how to live without abuse, attack, um, being diminished or feeling judged and feeling diminished by others. We release our resistance and fear of intimacy that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective. Like to be open to the natural flow of life that's in your highest and best interest from Creator's perspective. Like to let go of all attachment to the outcome, attachment to how you think your life should be, all attachment that just creates pain and suffering. Can we release all pain and disappointment from all situations that you where you felt you put a lot of energy in and it didn't create the shift that you would have liked? I'd like to know how to create what's truly in your highest and best interest with respect towards the people around you. Would you like to trust on all levels that you're worthy and deserving of maintaining these positive creations and feeling supported in that? And would you like to know how to allow those people that are truly in your highest and best interest from creator's perspective into your life? And if you fear that you're connected to somebody or still in touch with somebody who you feel you're not really meant to be connected to anymore, a relationship or even energetic connection just feels painful, disappointing, would you like to cut cords with that person in your and their highest and best way? Like to trust that you're whole and complete within yourself and without the person that no longer served you. Can you release our stress and the feeling of being overwhelmed that no longer serves you? And our fear of being lonely, feeling abandoned, rejected, fear of feeling alone, can we release all that too? We're releasing all of that so that then you'll be in a clearer space to really be true to who you are from creator's perspective and who you're meant to be from creator's perspective. Can we align your truth about your role in this life and especially at this time with creator's truth? Like to know how to be a clear channel for God's work, for God's energy, and trust that you're worthy of that and it's possible for you. You like to let go of this narrow vision of what's possible for you. And would you like to know how to be so relaxed and open and receptive that you can fully allow the Creator to show you what's truly possible for you and what you really deserve. And then the hips, the legs, knees, feet, it can all be related to moving forward on your path. So, can we release the fear of fully standing in your truth and moving forward in your truth? And with that, also, can we release the fear of disappointing somebody else when you are fully living in your truth? Would you like to know what it feels like to fully stand in your truth with flexibility so that the Creator can guide you in new directions? Would you like to release the belief that once you've created something amazing, you need to sacrifice something to have some sort of balance? With the idea that it's almost too good to be true or almost too much to ask for. And would you like to trust that it's possible for you to stop limiting yourself and sabotaging yourself? And if you still have a contract to fulfill with something that your heart is not really in anymore, would you like to know how to follow through with joy and trust that it's possible for you? So if we feel resistance in the mind, it can go into the body and create pain, maybe even dis-ease or disease in the long run. So always nice to have that resistance released. I'd like to know how to choose joy and trust that it's possible for you to stay in joy no matter what you're doing, no matter who you're speaking with. Trust that it's possible to stay in joy at all times. I'd like to know what it feels like to stay in joy and stay in this oneness with the Creator so that no negative energy will affect you. Like to trust that you can still be compassionate towards others without needing to take on their pain. Like to know how to co-create your life and trust that you have as much to say as the man in your life and as your partner and co-workers as much as other people. Like to know how to live without separating yourself from what you truly um, want and deserve. Like to release the belief that you're too busy to really focus and allow um, what you want and deserve. Realign your definition, perspective, and understanding of your purpose with creators. Like to know how to live your vision as the channel, as creator's channel, so that you can use creator's energy to live it without getting stressed or overwhelmed or exhausted. And which like creator's perspective, discernment on when to give, when to receive, how much to give, how much to receive, and trust that you're able to create a healthy balance with that. It's like to know how to put yourself in the observer role so that you can stay centered and be of better help from this centered place. And you like to know how to live your life in your highest best way with respect towards the other people in your life. You like to know how to be fully present in the moment, especially in those places where you really that are really important to you, those areas that are important to you. Your balance, your solar plexus, and your digestive system in your highest and best ways. You can really release the fear of losing yourself, the fear of dying and fear of death that no longer serves you. And it may just be a part of your life, you know, it may just be if the job is ending or a relationship is changing or ending or anything like that could be perceived as a little death in a way too. I'd like to know what it feels like to feel balanced, centered, and aligned within your body, mind, spirit, and soul, and the Creator, and all areas of your life. And would you like to know how to keep that alignment without the fear of losing somebody else or offending or rejecting somebody else? And would you like to trust that the right people will come into your life, onto your path, when you're fully in your truth? Let's integrate everything that we just did into your whole being, on the history, core, genetic, and soul level in your highest and best way. Is that okay? I'd like to know how to stay centered, balanced, aligned, and really true to your and the Creator's self at all times, and trust that it's possible. Take a few deep breaths, breathing in whatever else you need at this time. Maybe gratitude or whatever comes up for you. Breathe out anything else that you like to release at this time. Always let it go with gratitude. And just take a moment and notice how you feel. You may feel calmer, more centered, more aligned, more balanced at this time. Start deepening your breath and some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. In any way that feels nourishing, staying true to yourself, to what you need. When you're ready, you can slowly come back to the space and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us and keep tuning in. I often ask, what's in my highest and best interest, Creator, with respect towards the people around me? And then I follow that, right? That's the next thing. It's one thing to listen to it, be open to it, and the next to really do it and trust that you deserve it, trust that it's safe for you, trust that it's really going to guide you on the right path. So trust it. And I was going to say, let me know how it goes. Create a beautiful, peaceful rest of this evening and stay true to your truth and the Creator's promise. For those of you online, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and let us know what else is helpful.
All right. Thank you, Ampe.
You're welcome.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.